Hello and good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Chilling in here with the ladies. Just flew the drone a little bit, and I promise I'll take off again later on to show you guys just how clear the water is here. But we are in fact camped out here on the beaches in Mexico. Scarlett's out on the paddleboard right now, but I think it's time to feed the ladies, maybe make a little breakfast, and get a little day started here. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Seth, and these are our two cats. This is Lula. This little lady right here is Sasha. Hi. Mushroom.
I saw her.
She came out naked, butt naked.
Thank you. Over here. Thank you. Excuse me.
This little lady is a Baja cat through and through. We call her Baja Sasha down here. Baja Sasha! So, a little context. We have been in Baja for almost 3 weeks now. We've gone all the way down to the tip of the peninsula and done a lot of exploring, and I have not filmed anything. I just haven't pulled the camera out. We've just kind of been enjoying our time here. We've also had a few things happen. We got into an accident. Our stove broke. We lost the phone. Anyway, it's been a little bit hectic, but so far it's been a phenomenal trip. We are eventually here in the next week or so headed back to the States. A little bit of a shorter trip, but I think we are planning to be back next year for sure.
Yeah.
Just gonna take you through a little day in the life here in Baja, camping on the beach. You go outside?
You go outside? Oh, come get dressed. Come here. You have to come here to get dressed. Come here. Good girl. Thank you. Okay. You ready?
Sasha is quite the little palapa cat here. She loves the palapa that we got going on in here. Get her hooked in, tied up to the roof. Want to give us a tour?
So here we have our palapa, which is very nice to have like just a secondary space that we can come into, and I've been doing workouts in here. Here's our beautiful, lovely beach, which once the sun is like high in the sky, this water is so blue, it's unreal. And then the van, and that's home. Lula's this out on the town.
Sweetest little chump there ever was.
Lula only likes to go outside naked, and whenever you put this vest on her, she like refuses to do anything. But she looks so cute in the vest, so we like to put the vest on her, so she's high vis.
Look how cute she is. Wow. That is nice. Me and Sasha wanted to take a little walk here. So of course, we're taking a walk. Hot girl walk. I know, she does like the paddleboard. So generally speaking, we are always either monitoring or basically always have Sasha on a leash. She'd probably be okay off leash, just roaming around, and she really wants to go into these bushes back here, but it just wouldn't be worth it if anything ever happened. God, there's like bees everywhere, dude. No. Coming to you from the US here, where we just installed these two lights on our van from the sponsor of today's video, Sylvania. Sylvania has 100 years of lighting experience, are water resistant, and have a lifetime limited warranty. When choosing your off-road lighting, Sylvania is without doubt the brand to trust. Their high-powered lights are perfect for any adventure where you may need more outdoor lighting. Whether we are camping, trying to find a spot, or off-roading, these Sylvania lights have superior visibility and provide reliable, consistent light wherever we go. We ended up going with the 3-inch Ultra Cube LED pods and have absolutely loved them. Thank you to Sylvania for sponsoring today's video. We highly recommend that you check out the lighting options at the link in the description box and are excited for more light and more confidence moving forward in our own adventures.
I kind of jokingly said that one of my only goals for Baja was to open our back doors more often, because I feel like since building this van, we just have never opened the back doors, partly because Sasha is always in the van, and unless she's on leash outside, she'll jump out the back doors, but with her always being outside, we've opened them a lot more, and I will say it's really, really nice.
It's so nice. Yeah. Like, look at this, dude. It looks like a painting.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah.
What is it? What? Oh, disgusting. I don't know if we've ever showed this thing, but this is a little cat slow feeder. And we have to use it for Sasha because she eats way too fast. All right, coffee this morning is brought to you by the Emergency backpacking stove.
In case you missed it.
We still have the part. It's gonna get repaired, but it did fly out when we hit one of the speed bumps. If you ever come down here, watch those speed bumps because those things are gnarly. Oh, we got the old tripwire, courtesy of Sasha. Thanks, Sasha. Just gonna step over that. Jeez. Putting the old dress on, eh?
It's getting hot out.
It is getting hot out. One of the great things about having this little palapa here is that it works really well as a nice little workstation. So Scarlett's actually in the van submitting some concepts for some very exciting partnerships that we have coming up on social media. And I'm actually working out here. I'm going to do some editing today. You can see I've got my little Anchor set up here with the laptop. Love this Anchor product, by the way. We told you guys about this before, but super nice to have and something we've used a lot down here in Baja for setups like this. And this is actually a little secret project. The neighbor's doggo swimming over there. He's so cute. This little lady is in fact still outside. I think she's gonna hang in the palapa with me. Little palapa lady. Palapa lady. I am gonna try to make some breakfast tacos. Probably in the oven. We'll just do that. How about that, huh? Think it'll work for you?
Yeah.
Breakfast this morning, we're gonna do some breakfast tacos. We got some potatoes, we got some onion and some tofu, a little bit of seasoning, spiced up. We are at 59% here. Not sure if you can see that. And we've got a fair amount of solar coming in today. It's a little bit cloudy, so that's definitely affecting it. But I am going to go ahead and fire this oven up. Don't forget to take your pans out. The oven on, we're pulling about 113 amps, so it is a very heavy draw, and that's part of the reason we are all the way down at around 60%, even though we have good sun. I have been using this oven pretty much every day to cook, and I gotta say, I'm a little spoiled by it. It's kind of nice. You just slap the meal in the oven and it's pretty much done like in 20-30 minutes. So looks like the old taco filling is done. Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you.
Enjoy. These are pretty good. I am actually going to get back to work because I'm making some good progress on this edit. Enjoy your work session here.
Thank you.
Going in the palapa with baby Sash. So she likes to sit behind these chairs. and just max and relax. Having a good day? Scarlett has joined us here in the Palapa. I think it's about high time we go take a dip and cool off, because it is getting pretty warm today out here. Someone's very mad right now.
I hate the feeling of salt water.
But at least we have a shower.
I know. We have a shower.
Honestly, the shower makes all the difference here in Baja. It really does.
There's so many things about the beach that I don't like. Okay? I don't like the sand. I don't like the salt water in my hands. I don't like the wind. Okay?
Scarlett's mad. She doesn't like the beach.
I grew up on the water, and you'd think I'd be like a beach girl, but I've really come to love the mountains.
It's definitely been cool, but I think we are ready to like get back to some other types of camping for sure.
I don't know what happened. It just got like super windy almost out of nowhere. Like I was actually flying the drone for a little bit there, getting some shots, and it just like I got the wind warnings, everything picked up. Our hair is crazy now. Sasha came inside because she hates wind more than anything. She just like sits out there and complains. Yeah, I guess we'll be hanging out inside for a little bit here. Look. So tired. So restful. What happened?
She's
Poor baby.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
That's nice. Okay. Just made the second coffee of the day. Iced. Also, the van is a wreck. We're going to do little workouts. I think I'm going to go first. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make muffins while Scarlett works out.
Why do you say it like that?
Because they were requested of me. Let's get big, eh? Going on a run?
Yeah. I really don't want to.
Good luck.
I really don't want to.
Oh my goodness, look at this baby. Come here. Hi. What? You just went behind the Palapa?
I'm not hiding behind the
What?
Palapa.
Fake. There she goes. And she's off. There she goes. Meow. Sasha and I are just sitting here encouraging Scarlett on her run. She's just running back and forth down this little road behind the camp here. Good job.
Thanks.
How'd you do?
Exactly 1 mile. Back in with my little Oura ring here. So you got sleep there. Readiness, 88. Optimal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good job. While Scarlett was just running, the campground host came by and noticed Sasha for the first time. Every single person who sees her always asks what her name is or what we call her.
Yeah. And then
It's so
we're
cute.
like Sasha, and then they always go, Sasha.
Yeah, it's so cute. We are in for the night, potentially. I am going to get started on dinner. We're doing a pretty easy, chill little pasta dish tonight. I'll show you guys my little stove setup for when I do use the stove in the van. Disclaimer, it sucks. So you guys have seen the hidden stove thing, but the belle of the ball here is this stove. This is the GSI Pinnacle Pro. You can see how thin it is. I think it's like 1.5 inches thick or something like that. Shout out to our friends, Kaylin and Dan. They gave us this. Anyway, this goes into the back here. I've been thinking about potentially, eventually, like once we have some time to do some Patreon videos and stuff on a breakdown of how we made the stove. Honestly, after this experience, I realized like how beautiful the stove setup is in this van and how much I really took it for granted. Like I said, maybe I'll do a Patreon post about that. If you guys want to subscribe to the Patreon, you can join for free or $5 a month to get some of the VIP access, and that link is always down in the description box of all of our YouTube videos. So
Shout out to our patrons. Patrons. I like to call them patrons. Shout out to the patrons who get some cool van building insight and help us make these videos for YouTube. So, shout out to y'all. Hope that was all in focus. I think the ladies are cooking dinner tonight, eh? One of the things that I have never seen before is canned mushrooms, and maybe I haven't been looking for these. Like, maybe this is a thing in the US too. Let me know if it is. But I kind of like this. It's like canned chopped mushrooms. We're coming to the end of our trip down here. We don't want to like bring too much food back into the US because we've heard that they take your food away sometimes in the US going back. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a cool sunset at all tonight, so that's a little unfortunate, but that's alright.
We have a pretty van.
At least we have a pretty van, that's true. For dinner tonight, we got a little pasta, some pesto, a little chickpea, mushroom, spinach. Nothing too fancy, but here you are, Mel.
Wow, thank you.
We've been watching Love on the Spectrum. It's fire.
Oh, here's the picture.
Let me see. Oh my.
Time for a little shower, which has been so nice down here in Baja. I cannot even explain. Okay. Can you give me a towel? Please?
Here you go.
I'm scared.
Here you go.
Don't expose me. And now it's the part of the night where I play The Floor is Lava because it's still so sandy.
Oh. This is why I'm wearing shoes.
All right.
I think I can finally take my sneakers off.
All right, y'all. That is going to wrap up this video. With that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next one.
You smell good.
Do I?
Yeah. Oh.